Alright everybody, welcome back to Trosky. Continuing our KCD2 playthrough. So yeah, last time we ended up in the gypsy camp. And we have some humans around here somewhere. Which we are meant to get to and get them to leave. Assuming we can actually find a way how to get down there. Okay, I think I see the way.
It is you.
You hid yourselves well, I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. You'll see yourself how people treat us. All we want was something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village. Next time it might end in more than just a brawl.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
You are one strange fellow. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry, we drink to memory of parents.
Have you heard of Scallies? It was a nice little village.
Come on, boy. Open old wound is not good. They not heal.
So you have heard of it? You were there, weren't you?
Henry, I am sorry, but I not change past. Let past be past.
If only I knew how. I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I should move on. But... it still hurts.
And it will, for a long time. But one day, it will go. Time will make better, you will see. So come. Past is past. But now we have drink. Then pain go away.
I'll drink to that.
Feneki. Sereted. Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind so far.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Could it be, wild caraway?
Wow. What a tongue. You make for great drinking friend.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot, meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too, travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
How'd you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how you say, on the other hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here, fall. fall for love one of the women. Ugye Josok? Arra nőre fene fogad, mi?
Hagyj békén. Tudod, mi jár a fejemben?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
And is she interested in him?
How I know? I have own trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's life.
I don't know. It sounds like trouble.
Women always trouble.
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry meg a karja szerezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyikük az. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jó van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language?
General.
Gyenyeru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Kötekedik. Go already.
Szóval ma megint iszunk.
Ilyen tempóval nem sokára már nem lesz mit.
Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani valahogy.
Te alábecsülöd.
Nem érezzük itt jól.
Hirtelen nem akar hazamenni?
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
Absolutely not.
Istenem!
Oh, my back.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? We would never.
All right. It's just that there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night. And he bitterly curses the mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Well, you could still give him a chance. Maybe you'll get to know each other better and overcome the language barrier.
Maybe. Maybe not. But he certainly knows what to say to pique a girl's interest. I will give him that.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
So maybe when he's around, he can stop by and we can... I don't know. Go somewhere and talk?
Mosolyog. Ez jó jel.
Thank God that's over.
Sakra.
What is it? What did I do now?
Nothing. It's just that fella from the camp over there who keeps bothering me. I think he heard us. Watch out for him.
Why are you talking to my girl? You deserve to get your ass kicked, Ricoñaris.
Easy, mate. We were just having a friendly chat.
Really?
Aye. Really?
Well, I will be keeping my eye on you.
God bless.
I should get those.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it went smoothly with her, but... then some other fella that has the hots for her showed up. So, we had to lay it down for him.
I see. So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Oh, good beer.
Right?
Where'd you get it, anyway?
Well, it's like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow. Borrow for a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
You have to. Now has army by Kutenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
At Kuttenberg? Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago. Now he is preparing something else.
What?
I do not know. But I hope we gone when it happened. Far away. Anyway, that is not matter. We have another.
All right, but just a small one. Rumor has it blacksmiths never get hammered, so try to keep up.
I see it. You never drink with humans.
True enough. The old hair of the dog.
You drink like a fish.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that. Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
How long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5. From Sigismund, we run away just after.
After Skalitz?
Yes, after Skalitz. Where the others went, I will never know.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel in different countries. We ended up in Italy, in Milan, yes? Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin, he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You were his bodyguard?
Well, the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was the problem. Daughter of his sister was Julia. Menier sep Julia. Bellissima, as they say there. I fall in love, and not notice she had eyes on money of uncle. But others notice, and they use her to get hands on money.
These kind of stories usually end in death.
I killed her. I had to protect Muzio.
What? My God!
Meg mindig fai, but he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must run away from Milan and go back. Then I join army, and after that, I am doing only thing I know how.
Wasn't there any other way? If you told Muzio everything, maybe he'd believe you, and Yulia would still be alive.
Henry, there is no point in this. Come, drink instead.
I'm afraid we've drunk everything.
No worry. Good soldier can smell drink like a dog smell bone. I know one place uphill where woodcutters hide bulls.
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with me.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make, but Corva, it has balls. Take Yoshok with you. Rocks and forests here are dangerous. You can watch for each other.
Ó, ne. Hiányzik azok. Igyál többet és beszélj kevesebbet. Köszönöm a nőt. Ha majd te fogsz nőt keresni nálunk, én is segítek neked.
Well, I suppose so.
Egy ilyen nő miatt el tudnám képzelni, hogy itt maradjak. Jó itt nálatok.
Yeah, me too.
Azok a mély erdők félelmetesek.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Mit akarsz? Szegénység és szegénység.
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jaj, de kéne segítség.
I ducky now, shake its egg.
Gyermekeink sínak, rínak.
Carry King, shield not green ops.
Anyáink sírba borulnak.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Mélyen hívő emberek.
Minion heave ho amber egg.
Elveszítik hitüket.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Bárki, aki tegnap él.
Barking, oh, he take nap yet.
Holnapra már elenyész.
Hold nap, rub more oil on knees. Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jaj, de kéne segítség.
I ducky now shake its egg.
Gyermekeink sínak, rínak.
Care king shield not green ups.
Anyáink sírba borulnak.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Mélyen hívő emberek.
Minion heave ho amber egg.
Elveszítik hitüket.
Elves all hate to hit.
I've been waiting for you.
Pokol.
He's breathing.
I've been waiting for
It's
you.
just too much for him, that's all.
Wait, did the dog just talk?
You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal?
Oh my God.
You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
You can talk.
Perhaps. Or perhaps neither of us is talking. The world is full of mysteries. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. Don't worry.
Kuvest as orodat.
Did that dog talk? Here's that stash. Just like that dog told me.
Where the hell is that?
He was just lying here a moment ago.
Let's get out of this forest quick.
Somehow get back? Okay.
Nem tereltünk együtt lipákat.
Sakra. Henry, what happened? You shall crawl back on knees and you look like you see a ghost.
I just talked to a dog. I think I've had enough.
A dog, you say?
What's the matter? Now you're the one that looks like they've seen a ghost.
Henry, that must be some kind of important message, you know? Dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animal. We treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty, they show masters. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people. And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from tavern. Maybe he prefer buttermilk.
Oh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what? Tell me.
Above all, I'm smart. I dare say I'm the smartest person I know. No offense, of course.
And how you know that?
Well, because I can read. Can you read? Can any of you heathen cutthroats read?
I must say that no.
And I can write and all. I reckon even old von Berghoff can't do that.
I think no.
And once, in Uzits, I even gave a sermon. Just like that. Off the top of my head. The women's knees buckled when they heard how wisely I spoke about corruption and fornication.
But we know a lot about that. Most of all, about fornication.
I could pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up. I get angry.
Get angry all you want. I spent my youth hammering iron. So watch out. At the Rat Eye tournament, I smashed everyone I came up against. It would have made your jaw drop.
You are not exaggerating, I can see that. You have hands like shovels, even with dirt under fingernails.
What?
I say you have hands like shovels.
You should see me in the saddle. I get along better with horses than most fellas with their best mates. I've been riding since I was a lad. And when I dig the spurs in, there's not a horseman who can catch up with me.
Whoa. You know you're talking to Cuman. Humans and horses?
So what? One time, I even got caught up with a knight on horseback. You hear? A knight. Ulrich was his name. He spent his whole life in the saddle, and all of a sudden, boom! I overtook him like it was nothing.
My God. Overtaking knight? I not think it possible.
Speaking of which, how do you say wind in Hungarian?
Sail.
Henry, fast as the sail of Scallis.
Mi baja már megint?
To sum up, I'm simply the best.
Átkozott. I cannot believe this.
What did you say?
Everyone good at something, but nobody good at everything.
You don't believe me. You don't fucking believe me.
Calm down now, friend.
Like hell I'll calm down. Come on, let's take this outside.
We're already outside.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't believe me? Choose anything, and we'll see which one of us is better.
Oh, really? How about swimming?
Well, I can do that too.
Azt mondja, ő úszik a legjobban.
A faszomat.
I'll show you, Fossilmat. You'll see. Let's go to the pond. I'm the greatest!
Oh, Buzzmeg. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who are you calling idiot, You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How did I get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh, God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! You'll not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning?
Ez egy őrült. Ha meg fog fulladni.
Oh, God! What am I supposed to do? I want to go back!
Henry! Be careful!
How do I do that?
You are madman, Henry!
How do you say madman in your language?
Bolond.
Bolon. A blonde madman. Now, one more beer, and I'll start speaking your language.
Bottoms up! Eggers shigedra.
To all the bolons and busty blondes. Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems to have sobered me up. Listen, how's life back in Hungary, anyway?
Now that depends on who you are, friend.
Mit mondott?
Tudni akar valamit Magyarországról.
Akkor mondd meg neki, hogy jobb ott, mint itt.
Yoshok say it is not like here. Beautiful.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
But our home also. But different. Here all hills, bushes, cannot see nothing. Our home flat, steppe, wind, cloud. Man is alone. You ride days and nowhere. Nothing.
Oh, well, that must be beautiful.
Come with us. I show you.
I can't. I still have work to do here.
When work finished then. Come to Kishkun village, Haza, and try our wine.
To kiss... Kiss... Kunda... Hazel? Where?
Kishkun village, Haza. Not far from Szeged.
Sure. Soon as I finish my work here, I'll come to kiss cunt feeling arse. I promise. What do you actually think of Sigismund?
Well, I think he is our king. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck all kings.
Bazd meg az összes királyt!
How did you fall in with the nomads here?
We go same way. You're not like them, you're not like us.
Are you surprised?
No surprise. War and not all humans same like my band, even here.
Even here? Are there some other humans here?
Oh, yes? The kind of cumin Bohemian think of when he hear cumin.
There are a lot like them around these days.
You are right. Better avoid them.
Well, will you tell me what you were up to in Skalitz now?
Kurva, you not give me peace, eh?
I'm not. I mean, I won't.
But you must know we only come at end, when all is over.
Were you there when they killed the blacksmith?
Blacksmith? We kill blacksmith?
Aye, the blacksmith. And his wife. He took lots of yours down first. But in the end, Aulitz himself finished him off.
Oh, I did not see that.
Well, that's how I lost my parents.
Oh, kurva. To their memory.
To their memory. What about the looting? You had fun? Women, coin.
Henry, what you think? Why you say that?
What do you think? You lot killed my girl!
Azlot? Az megdugtad a Skalitz kocsmában?
Kizárt!
Not me, not Yoshok. We did not touch hair on head of any girl that day. Understand? Understand.
I understand.
I know you are good man, and I am very sorry. War is shit. Drink with me.
War is shit. Do you know the bastard who was in command?
The man with no hair. Bald.
Aye. Markvart.
He is bastard. Death to him.
I'll drink to that. Did you kill anyone in Skalitz?
Why you ask like that?
Because
You really want to know?
I do. Many?
No.
How many?
Bosmed, I'm not counting. I am soldier. What do you expect?
Nothing, I suppose.
I'm sorry. Kurva elet. Shain alum.
I believe you. I do. You know what? You were right. Fuck it.
You are right. Bosmed.
Why did you desert?
Desert. Desert. Nobody desert. Sigismund not pay, and Vashko not want plunder.
Sigismund not pay?
You bet not pay. War long and no pay. War is against soldier, not people.
You did the right thing.
Duck mindej. We drink.
My thoughts exactly. Let's get serious. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do about Trosky?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all. Fenyagatesh.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I promise you what you want.
All right. Give it here, then. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Something wants out.
Mirfoss. Ah, Franzpa, Henry, you puke on my boots!
Oh, Sakra. Sorry, mate. But it's your fault. You wanted to drink your toast.
Apokalbavella. All fun comes with price, and I promise you something. Nobody see us in Troskovitz again. Megadom Savamat. But you, Baratok, you are always welcome. Come see me someday in Kishkunfelich Hosman.
What fucking baratok? And what kiss cunt fell on his arse?
It's not far from Seged. And if you want to learn fight with saber, only say.
Ahey jak felnek teletek. Cern you dolgakat mondalak rolatok.
Mi a fene az?
Henry, you're beszéled a nyelvünket?
Mit mondasz? Te beszélsz csehül?
Ez őrült.
Te vagy az őrült.
No argued. I mean, ne vitatkoz. Inkább menjünk aludni.
Esta. No.
Here you go. Take it.
Check. Okay. 0. Okay. Right, so that was something. Right, so now we go back to Miller. Then we'll go to Samin. Troskowitz. Yeah. Okay.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the hero.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief?
Whoa, whoa.
Exactly sure where we are. Oh, we're here. Kutenberg. Oh, we're not here. That way, this way. I'm turning.
Quick! Whoa, whoa. Go! Go!
What do you think?
Maybe so.
It looks like yes.
Is something wrong?
Stop! You fucker!
Help! No! No!
I'm all yours! You know much for us, fucker! Come on, man! What? I'm bleeding! Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Take that!
Okay, mate.
Holy shit! That was a close one. Thank you, my friend. You showed up at the perfect time.
Nah, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're all right.
All thanks to you. Here, this is for you. It's not much, I know, but I wouldn't want you to leave empty-handed. And thank you again.
Ah!
See, Basil.
Christ. Can't you walk?
Blood. Blood. What about it?
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Well, I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right. But don't forget, this will take some time. For a few groschen, I'll teach you whatever you want.
You talk about alchemy like a book. I reckon you could teach me something about brewing potions.
We've been through a lot together, so I'm sure you know that alchemy is a noble and serious science. Let's start with the importance of the ratio of ingredients and the proportion of substances, because every potion is different. Let's get to work.
Good morning.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp, and it must be a lot of money.
What does Crazel say about that?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazul?
From behind the closed gates of Trosky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trosky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trosky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the 2 of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
It'll be some female, right?
Correct. But not just any female. A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trosky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trosky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trosky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
It sounds suspiciously easy. What's the catch?
I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Where do you want to find this lady? Here?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
So some bathhouse wench would do?
Aye, that should work. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the ale. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows, or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Can't Zinnek take care of it?
Zenek's even worse with women than he is with lockpicks. You, on the other hand, you're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get Mintha.
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. Rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
So, yeah, I think we'll be going with the blacksmith route. This is too shady. Yeah, way too shady.
Well,
Of course.
what about one more?
I don't have anything better to... Not so...
I do.
Say...
Okay, back here.
Slow down, damn it! Christ! I'm hit! Not so hard, you'll cripple me! All right, so you want...
Thanks for the fight.
You can shove... Here.
Okay, so that's just repeating fights. Yes.
You both the other day for
Jesus Christ.
Well, how's it going? Good. Anything new?
Not really.
Are you still
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the good.
Aye. Farewell.
Jesus! I'm hit!
Oh, say.
Good day to you.
So the quests were these guys.
Hope it lasts.
Good day to you.
Are you still sure? What about...
Damn. But don't.
Here's the...
That's more. Bam. There you go. Hey! Fuck! Just you wait.
You really... You're... Here.
Some levels from that.
Greetings to you two.
Yes, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay, let's sit here. Let's sit with Samin.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
So we go right this turn. Put him here.
Go!
About time.
Hear ye, good people, how you'll learn that the church is rotten.
Hipster over here. Ah, that'll.
Good day. What would you like?
Captain, what'll happen with that robber baron from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? He'll stay with us. Lord Samin has already taken him on.
Why did he take on a bandit? I have to admit he's a skillful swordsman, but he's still just a common bandit.
Not so common. They say he's of noble birth, so Lord Samin didn't have much choice.
Do you think you can trust him?
Don't worry. If Gules doesn't prove himself, Lord Samin won't trust him.
Such a good swordsman could prove to be quite handy.
True. If he proves himself, that is.
Then how should he do that?
Clearly, we didn't wipe out his old gang of bandits in Apollonia. So he's got to catch the rest of his people that are still on the rampage.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Fighting with a longsword is all the rage, but it's not for me. You know what they say about old dogs learning new tricks and all that? But there is one thing I've learned, so I'd be glad to show it to you if you're interested.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
So this technique is when During a deep thrust, you unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much farther with your left hand. It's just like a sting, right between the opponent's eyes. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue. Well, lad, good?
It was right, and then left. Okay.
Should we have a practice fight?
Stop by when I'm at the pen.
I guess that's the fastest Jules then. Help him wipe out bandits.
Whoa there. Don't worry. We'll stay by the shore.
So it doesn't look that deep.
Quick!
Whoa!
Greetings. How can I help?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samine will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
What do you know about Canker?
Well, he likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe. But otherwise, he's an awful heathen. Always drunk. Just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely. If you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
Again?
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabarkov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Canker will do it himself.
That's enough for me.
Well, oh, and I almost forgot.
Why?
Why should I? It was good to see you, my friend. What is it you need?
So this whole ravine above Nabokov. Okay. Okay, let's go hunt some bandits. We could use the practice. Okay, I don't really like any of these. So we go.
Quick! 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 Go!
Hey there, youngster. It's good to see you again.
Oh, that's the Riddler.
Likewise. What can I do for you?
If you lend me a little time and a listening ear, I have another riddle for you. What do you say? Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while,
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting, even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
So the one's got 5.
Tell me the riddle.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, and, good man that he was, every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Okay, so it's what, 5, 15, 20. What's the progression there? 5, 15, 20. So it's adding up. No, that comes up to 35. That doesn't. Hold on. We are 5, 15, 20.
tell me the...
Once and good. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
So it should be that.
10 groschen.
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond.
I'd be glad to hear about your adventures.
Would you care for stories from my travels or tales from the tavern?
The tavern sounds good.
Fine. I'll tell you about the first time I tried moonshine. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I can. I don't rightly recall what happened.
I was kind of expecting that.
Let this be a lesson to you that you should never mess around with moonshine.
I'll bear it in mind. Thanks.
Farewell.
There's a bit of a distraction here. Okay, now let's see if we can find the ravine. Here. Nope. Walk around. Don't want to kill myself.
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up.
Huh?
Yeah, right, it's him.
What do you want?
Oh shit, that hit me from the sides.
I'll rip your ass open. All yours. You can't stand up to this. Fuck you.
That was something.
You've seen that coming.
You want to try me?
I'm gonna die. I've seen that coming and saved. I did not save. I'm an idiot.
Easy, good horse.
Let's see, should I save? Nah, it will be fine. It wasn't fine.
God. Go. Go. God.
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
I bid you good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. You won't be sorry. Could you spare a few? I'll be straight.
Tell me a little about yourself.
I was once a cloth merchant. You'd have the finest.
So what happened?
Bad times. They robbed my cart more than once. Twice they held a dagger to my throat, so I ended up on my own.
I'm sorry to hear.
But it's not that bad. Every now and then,
Your frankness is...
Thank you for your generosity. I will drink to your health. And raise an ale to your horse, your dog, and your wife. I'm coming for you, ale wenches.
We have come out of it. Okay, the little arrow was useful. Sorry, crap. I almost fell off.
Whoa. Whoa.
Save it. Over there. Where are the bandits? They like spawn? Gang?
I'll get you.
There they are.
What do you want? Wanker! No, you don't. I'm going to gut you, you whore son. Get!
Need the hammers.
Go to hell! Ah!
This is stupid. I figure out a better way.
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up! I've been waiting for you! Show what you're made of! Ha! No chance! Luck!
You're no match for us, fucker!
What do you want?
You won't get me.
Poor son.
You want to try me?
Too slow.
I'm all yours.
It's really hard to do a proper combo when you are overnumbered. Okay, can I just like assassinate him?
Help the poor monk. Feed this simple servant of our Lord.
You want to try me? So he's a sword fighter, eh?
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. Show what you're made of. I'll sort you out nicely. I'm all yours. You know much for us, fucker. Show your stuff.
Come on, regenerate energy.
I'm all yours.
Show what you're made of. It's a wonder your skills. Show your stuff. What? I'm bleeding. I'm all yours.
What do you want? Enough! Leave me be! For the love of God Almighty.
That remains to be seen.
Me?
If you're not,
But
again,
I do.
you know. All right.
It's here in the valley.
How many of you are there?
In the camp? About 5 now, I reckon. I mean, yes, 5 of them.
How are you people armed?
But, sir, I'm
Oh, come on.
just a few.
Is Kanker...
I saw him there last time, sir.
That's enough.
God in heaven.
Let's die. Okay, so it wasn't Anchor. Okay. Gonna have to heal somewhere. Not sure where.
But... Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Okay, so that didn't really help. I got poisoned. There like something inside here.
Look what I have for you.
Later. I guess there isn't really a trader anywhere here. Maybe the gamekeeper can buy some stuff.
Good afternoon. Can I spend the night?
I'll pay you well if you let me.
For a few groschen.
All right. I hope that'll be.
Thanks. Feel free to stretch out on the.
Do you buy what?
That's right.
Here they are.
A dead wolf is a good wolf.
I don't suppose there is a chest here. Suppose correctly. Let's save it. Restore health. And we buy the torch. I suppose there is a something. Get the rope maybe would help. Just less. We got all the back meals, I guess. Okay, this doesn't affect the carry capacity. Definitely unbreakable. Sounds good. My spell doubles is overloaded with more stuff already. You just gotta dump it somewhere in the woods here, I guess. Let's dump some stuff in here. Something we don't need. Drop that. Yeah. This spot. We have a... What is it? Hawk? We have a Nighthawk, okay. Maybe Nighthawk, definitely. Good keeping watch.
Kurva!
It went well. It's the best way to fight an overwhelming force. Just assassinated him in the middle of the night. Dog recipe. It's useful. Way too much overloaded. Leave it here. It's great loot. Where exactly are we now? We are here. We can try to get to Troskowitz and sell the stuff. That's gonna be one long trek.
Look what I have for you.
What is cart overturned?
What's that you got? That looks like a merchant's wagon that's been ambushed. I reckon that's Kanker's handiwork. His camp is just down there.
Such a shame. So much wine. They were here, so it's not too far to Trosky now. Did we get a... No, we did not. I was sure there was another perk for it. Not sure what it was. It. We get maybe some drinking? No. Okay, let's build up the strength. Me. That. Let's jump in. You have another there? We made it, so wait until morning, sell the stuff. look around about the potions over here. Did it? Right, crafting. What was the recipe for it? Marigold? Right, metal and marigold. Metal ball for 2 turns, grind the marigolds. Okay. Gonna do that. Yeah, I think something has to be on purpose as well. It's on purpose. Oh, right, we got this perk. Okay, so right. Do some marigolds. What do we actually need? We need where is it? Wine? Water? Water, right. Okay, water, boil the nettles for 2 turns. We can do strong potions even out of dried stuff. What do we need? Yeah, we need belladonnas. We don't have those. Marigolds. Ebenezer, we know how to craft that, don't we? Yeah, we know how to do that. Heals faster, energy replenishes quicker. We really don't have any belladonnas? Huh. Yeah. This isn't belladonna, is it? No. Marigolds. I don't suppose the apothecary grows any belladonna. Is he? Nope. We'll just wait until the merchant opens. Let's take a seat. Read a book. Doesn't care. Is he open? Not yet. He's open. Excellent. Yo, merchant. I have a lot of stuff to sell.
I'll have a look at the...
I have a lot of stuff to sell. Anything? We got that. Buy something opposite to it. Buy this stuff. How much wool does he have?
I'd like to do something. Here.
Oh, na, das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
So he likes us now a bit more. What do we have? Others might have some of one Hora we could sell maybe as well. Let's hit up the tailor and hold on, this guy as well. And the apothecary. This the place or this the place? This is the place. Very.
Riesen sei der Herr.
I heard you mix fine perfumes. I'm looking for mentha, but I don't see any in your shop.
Don't you know about the Semin wedding? Once innkeeper Betty got an invitation, she bought up all my supplies. You'll have to brew up your own. I'll be happy to sell you the recipe.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh, expensive. Okay, can we sell him? Can sell him some of these scapulars, maybe. What else can we sell? What are we not using? Right, what's this one? So that definitely. See those. That. Right. We have a ton of this stuff, don't we? Still some plants. They're heavy as well.
Word about the price.
Hey, pleasure doing business. Take care.
Pretty sure I was supposed to pay him. Oh well. His loss.
Greetings to you. How can...
I'll have a look.
Right, I don't think we can sell stuff directly from the host, can we? No.
Maybe...
Let's see. Let's grab some stuff from Pebbles. Okay, well, what could he buy possibly? The fives. Buy those. See, buy that as well, like that. Like that. I have to buy this stuff. And he.
Next time, then.
What do you have for sale?
It's a float. No. It's a float the stuff. Keep that for the wedding, maybe? Something for the wedding to look nice.
I'd like to discuss the... Here.
Many. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
They look exactly the... Oh wait, this one has a... Am I carrying it so flippin' heavy? Okay, daggers, sure. Torches, okay.
What brings you here?
Looking for Betty? Okay, the outfits are cool, but it takes up a lot of space. Oh wait, he didn't buy these things, right? That's what I'm carrying, that weighs a ton. Wait, what am I carrying that weighs a ton? And I'm carrying a ton of these things. Okay. That makes sense. Right, let's go turn in the quest. And I think I will leave it there for today. Oh, hold on.
Whoa!
Turn in the quests here. Turn in the quest to Wojtek and
Whoa! Whoa!
Good morning.
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
Really? So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the hermit Ambrose, and a knight of the cross with the red star. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place, and you surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
I read Knight Conrad's diary. He recorded everything there.
I can't read, but I believe you when you say it was no diabolical apparition.
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the Bishop's Inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest in peace. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It might come in useful for you. Or you can sell it.
Take care now.
Position for Alchemy 2.
Good morning to you.
About those cumans.
Is it done?
Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. When I say they'll never show up here again, I mean it. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed by cumans. I've no reason to lie for their sake.
Well, all right then. But woe betide you if I even hear of them again. Now go, before I change my mind. See you later.
Samin, drop off the quest.
Quick! God! Go! Quick! Quick! God! Go!
God grant you health. What is it you need?
Going to look for the... Oh, I bumped into him.
Who's that creeping? What is it you need? You're not allowed here.
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it. Canker's best mate. Just as filthy and slimy as its owner. Good job, Henry. Here you go. It's not much, But I won't get any more than that out of old Samin for the job.
Who's next?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down. Give me some time.
Fine. I'll stop by later.
Take care for now.
Huh?
I can't swim.
Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna end the stream here. We'll continue later on. I think we can continue with the wedding next time. Yeah. Let me check the journal. Right, what's that? Yeah, we'll go with the blacksmith as the easier way. Okay, so yeah. Thanks for watching for today, and yeah, hope to see you next time. So until then, take care. Bye.